Ghana's senior national team, the Black Stars, could end up playing their home game against Mali in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers outside of the country. I guess you want to know why. Well, stick and stay because I'll bring you up to speed on this and more. Also coming up, Black Stars player Joseph Paintsil suffers racial abuse in the USA MLS League. We also have updates on Daniel Kofi-Kyereh. When was the last time you saw Daniel Kofi-Kyereh in action? Well, I have updates as he seeks to return from injury. More updates coming up right here on Sports Update Ghana. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel if you haven't, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it, starting off with the Black Stars. Well, the Black Stars, who are Ghana's senior national team, could end up playing their home game in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers outside of the country. Ghana's next game in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers is against Mali in June 2024. But it turns out that the Barbara Sports Stadium, which is supposed to host Ghana's home matches in the World Cup qualifiers, has been rendered unfit by CAF and FIFA inspectors, which means that Ghana would have to find an alternative football stadium outside of Ghana to host the match against Mali. Well, we all know that maintenance culture in the country has not been very well, and it appears that the Barbara Sports Stadium is not fit for purpose. Well, according to Kesben TV, who are a Kumasi-based media station, they revealed that the Barbara Sports Stadium has been rendered unfit by CAF and FIFA authorities to host the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers match against Mali. Now, let me cast your mind back to 2022 because that is where the whole issue stems from. Back in 2022, when Ghana was preparing to play its final game in the World Cup playoffs against Nigeria, which was supposed to be in 2 legs. Well, CAF and FIFA authorities came to Ghana to inspect the Barbara Sports Stadium ahead of the match, and they saw some lapses at the stadium and said that the pitch is not good to host the upcoming match against Nigeria. Well, it turns out that CAF and FIFA wanted Ghana to go and play the match at an alternative stadium, but the National Sports Authority in Ghana persuaded FIFA and CAF inspectors to give them a chance to renovate some 1 or 2 things at the stadium. So that was how Ghana was able to meet the requirement by FIFA and CAF inspectors to host their home game against Nigeria in the World Cup qualifiers for 2022, and went on to play the game. Ended to 0-0. We went to Nigeria and we got an away goal in the 1-1 draw and qualified for the World Cup. And since then, it's little renovation that we've seen at the Barbara Sports Stadium. Back then in 2022, we had to renovate the players' bench, the grass pitch had to be worked on, the media center had to be worked on, as well as the players' locker room and 1 or 2 staff, as well as the scoreboard. Yes, we got the scoreboard for that particular match, and since then we've not seen any major renovation work at the Barbara Sports Stadium. And now CAF and FIFA inspectors are threatening to tell Ghana to go and look for an alternative stadium to host their upcoming match in the World Cup qualifiers. Which stadium do you think fits Ghana to host their next game in the World Cup qualifiers against Mali? Because this is a crucial match. Why? Because in Group I of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers for Africa, Ghana is in 4th place. The group is being topped by Comoros, who are in 1st place, Mali in 2nd place, Madagascar in 3rd place, followed by Ghana in 4th place. And for you to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, you would have to be in the 1st position in your group to qualify. Now, if you're in 2nd place, you have to go and play a whole lot of playoffs again and go and play another playoffs at the continental level and qualify for the World Cup. And Ghana does not want to go through all that, so it means we have to be ready. But these are not confirmed reports. This is an unconfirmed report from Kesben TV. Well, we await the decision by CAF and FIFA inspectors officially to proceed, either if Ghana would have to look for alternative place to host Mali in the World Cup qualifiers. Now, let's go on and do some more. Well, in the Major League Soccer in the United States of America, Ghanaian player that is Joseph Paintsil found himself in such an unpleasant situation where some fans subjected him to racial abuse after LA Galaxy's defeat to their opponents in the match that was played over the weekend. Well, the Ghanaian player lasted the entire 90 minutes for LA Galaxies, but unfortunately they lost their game by 2-1 to their opponent. Well, this happens to be LA Galaxy's first defeat in the ongoing season in the MLS. Well, after the game, Joseph Paintsil, who happens to be a Ghanaian player, was subjected to racial abuse such that fans attacked him on social media and even screenshotted it on Instagram to show to fans and public how he was being treated in the MLS. And well, it hasn't been well for him at all, and we hope that he can be able to overcome this, because in 2024 we don't expect such things like this to be going on. Well, Joseph Paintsil joined LA Galaxy from Kofi-Kyereh in the Belgian league, and currently he has played 7 matches and has 4 goal contributions, 2 goals, 2 assists. And I don't know why fans are not happy with his performance. Well, I hope that he can overcome this and give off his best to his club. And in fact, this is the same club Joseph Paintsil had to forfeit Ghana's friendly matches against Nigeria and Uganda just to be with his club and get documents to play for them. And now you are subjecting him to racial abuse. I don't think this is fair for the player at all. Well, let's go on and end with Daniel Kofi-Kyereh. When was the last time you saw Daniel Kofi-Kyereh in action? Tell me. It's been almost 2 years and Daniel Kofi-Kyereh is still recovering from injury. This is a very serious case. Well, the Ghanaian midfielder in 2023 suffered an anterior cruciate ligament, what we call ACL injury, which is a tear in your joint, the one that meets your foot and your thigh. Yeah, that part. His knee, and well, it made things very, very difficult. He was nearing a return to the pitch and suffered another injury and had to go and take care of his ACL, which forced him to go to Barcelona. Well, the good news is that Daniel Kofi-Kyereh is returning to the pitch very, very soon. Well, the Ghanaian player was spotted in a social media post where he was working rigorously, and he has started working on his fitness level and has started jumping, and it tells you that the Ghanaian player is ready to be back in action. Well, just Daniel Kofi-Kyereh has currently played 12 matches for SC Freiburg since joining them in June 2022, and in June 2024 this will be 2 years since he joined the Bundesliga side. And after 12 matches with 2 goals, Daniel Kofi-Kyereh hasn't played for them in a long while. After the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, Daniel Kofi-Kyereh has even not played for the Black Stars. So it's good to see him make a return to the pitch, and we wish him speedy recovery because we miss Daniel Kofi-Kyereh a lot. Well, that's our wrap up here on Sports Update Ghana. Thanks for doing the watching. If you loved how I brought you a sports update, do give us a subscribe on the button, and also don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and also I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.